What's up guys, it's X2Robbie2X here, and welcome to my new series called Java Made Easy, in which I will be teaching you how to, code in Java, how to set up Java, how to do some pretty cool things with Java, and just basically, eventually I'm hoping that this will be sort of like a introductory course in computer science in Java. So, or maybe just a supplement to that. So let's get started. To this episode, we're going to actually learn how to set up our software, how to set up our Java development kit, how to set up our paths, and also how to print a message onto the screen as your most basic of any programming programs. So, first of all, I just want to tell you that every link that I will be showing you today is going to be down in the description in this video. So go check that out when you need, links. So one of those links is going to be this on oracle.com. You will see a pretty much a Java download page. Now you'll see Java SE 7U3. We're not gonna get Java 7 just yet. That's just like, I think they're just like the newer Java, but it's not compatible yet with all the software. So for now, let's get Java SE 6. You're going to go into JDK and you're going to download it, and you're going to accept it, and then you're going to choose a Windows either 64 or 86 depending on your operating system. You're going to choose which download to get, and once you download that, you can go ahead and unzip it, or I don't know, I already have it on my computer, so I'm not going to be downloading it. But you can unzip it or whatever it does. It looks like it's an exe, so you're just going to run it. It is going to install Java Development Kit onto your computer. Simply, it's a next, finish kind of process. And eventually, you should get a Java JDK like this somewhere in your program files Java. Now, some computers may have two program files folders, so make sure to check both. But on default, this saves into your Java folder in program files. So I have many of them here. You're probably only going to have one, and it's going to be this one. Except yours is going to say 31 instead of 21. So it's going to give you this folder inside of your Java folder. That means we have installed the JDK and the Java Development Kit, and we're almost ready to start on our software. So I'm going to move this out of the screen. And the next thing we want to do is you're going to want to open up your My Computer page. On Windows 7, it's My Computer. I'm not sure how to set up paths on the other operating systems, but on Windows 7, you're going to go to My Computer. You're going to go to System Properties, and then you're going to go to Advanced System Settings. After that, you are going to be on Advanced tab, and you're going to hit Environment Variables. Now, here this might be a little, a little confusing for some maybe, but make sure to everything that you delete or that you do anything, make sure to save a backup. Make sure you know what you deleted. In case it doesn't work, just set it back to whatever it was before, and no problems. So, somewhere in this variable scroll bar, you might not have as many as me, or you might have more, but you're going to find class path. And when you double click on this, you are going to have to get your Java Development Kit little link, and mine is installed in my other program files folder, but I was just showing you what the normal program files was. So you're going to get the whole link, you're going to get the whole C. Just copy the link in here, and actually what you want to get is, if you go in here and there's a bin folder in here, the end of your link should be bin. So as you see it right here, it should be bin. So your whole link, starting with C, program files, all that, your whole link into your JDK folder, and then it should end with bin. Now when you have that in your class path, you're going to click OK. Now the next thing we'll make sure to actually save that path, because the next thing you're going to do is you're going to find the variable named path. You're going to double click on this variable. Now if you had more variables, if you already had something in class path, this is what you're gonna do. I probably should have done this one first, but as you can see, I already have something in here. So, and there's this bin. Oh, okay. I have something in here, and let me scroll. Alright, won't mess with that. But basically, if it ends right after, if you already have something in here, right after that, just put a semicolon, and then just simply put another link onto it. Like I have right here, and another variable just ended, so there's a semicolon, and then I have my Java JDK bin link. So that's what you're simply going to do. In your, make sure it's path. You're going to put your link there again, and then just click OK. So remember, we did path and class path. We both gave it the link to the JDK folder with the bin. So you're going to hit OK. OK. And that's that for our path. So let me move that out of the way. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to get the software needed to program in Java. So personally, I believe that Eclipse is probably the best thing you will find out there. It is free, it's open source, and I know many game developers, many professional software engineers use this. So you're going to want to go to this link, which will be down in the description yet again, and you're going to want to open up Eclipse Classic 3.7.2, and then you are going to find Windows either 32 or 64-bit. Now how you find this is if you go to My Computer and then you go to System Properties, you are going to find an operating system right here, System Type. Mine is 64-bit operating system. So that means you're going to want to download, if you have a 64-bit, you're going to want to download Windows 64-bit. If you have a 32-bit, you're going to want to download Windows 32-bit. Now, if you download the wrong version, it's not going to work for you, so that's, make sure you download the right version. So once you go ahead and download that, it's a really easy install. There's there's minimum installation necessary. I don't think there's even an installation. So after you have that, which I already have it installed, you're going to open that up. Once it installs, just save it to any folder, really. It doesn't really matter. You're going to open that up, and it's going to give you this page right here. So what you do is, this is the main palette. What you're going to do is just go right here where it says Workbench. You're going to go to Workbench, and here we go. This is where the coding starts. Now, I'm not really going to get into much code today. This is just a basic setup video, but we're going to make our first ever project. And so you're going to go to, this should be all of this should be empty. You're going to go to File, New, Java Project. And like every other programming first projects, we're going to name it Hello World. So there we go, project name Hello World. And you're going to hit Finish. You don't need to click Next, just hit Finish. And I completely forgot about it. If that didn't work, I forgot to do the preferences. So scratch that if it didn't work. If it worked, okay, just leave it there for now. But the next thing we want to do is go to Window, Preferences, and you're going to go down to Java, and then you're going to go to Installed JREs. You're going to click on this. Now this is the kind of screen you are going to get right here. And this is the current Java development kit that is in use inside of this software. So I already have mine set, but yours should be blank. So what you're going to do is just hit Add. You're going to do Standard VM, and then you're going to click Next. And here you're going to go to Directory, and I don't know. Well, basically you're going to go like My Computer, Program Files, Java, and you're going to simply highlight your JDK. You don't have to highlight the bin. Just highlight your JDK. You're going to click OK, but I'm not going to click OK because mine's already in here. And then you just plop it in here. And if it's not checked, simply check it like this. Just check it, hit OK, and there we go. Sometimes this may happen automatically, and Eclipse might just set it for you automatically, which is pretty nice. But a lot of the times it doesn't. So just make sure to set that before you do anything. Sorry for creating a project first, but okay, so right now we have our project. Everything's set now. We are ready to code. So we have our project, Hello World, but it doesn't have any classes in it yet. And I don't know if you know what classes are, but basically they are the main component of programming. I don't know if I said that right, but don't quote me on it. Okay, so Hello World, there's our project. You're simply going to highlight it down. There's the source, but you don't have any source yet. So you're going to right click on source, you're going to go to new, class, and you're going to give it a name. So we named ours Hello World. Our project is named Hello World. Our name of the class, of the main class, is named Hello World. Now before we actually fire up this class, you're going to need to click public static void main. This implies that this is our main class, and all other classes that we would create from now on would actually build onto this class. So simply click this right here, finish, and there can only be one main class per project. I forgot to mention that. So, good programming etiquette, I guess, is to indent and have all your semicolons on this, below your code. So this is what you're gonna get. Now you probably have no clue what this is if you've never seen Java before, if you're first time learner. So let's actually just I'm not gonna explain anything just yet, no coding. I just want to see if this is working. So what we're gonna do is just simply copy this, what I'm about to type. There we go. So what we typed is system with a capital S. Now don't forget, Java is a case-sensitive language, so cases matter. You're going to write system with a capital S, period, out, all lowercase, period, print line, print ln, which stands for print line, and then you're going to do an open parenthesis, open quotes, you're going to type in hello world, closing quotes, closing parenthesis, and then a semicolon. Now this should be inside of your main field. This is where the main field starts. This semicolon pretty much starts the main field. This is where it ends. Your code should be in between those two braces. Now if we go ahead and up here you see save all, you want to save before you start up your project. So we're just going to hit save all, and then we're going to hit this green arrow that says run hello world.java. So if we click that, we see on the bottom here in our console it said hello world. Now congratulations, you just made your first Java program ever, I hope, I think, I don't know. But if you come this far, well, this is just a start. So thank you for watching this, and trust me, there's going to be a lot of more tutorials coming out on Java, and I'm hoping for this to be a supplement or a complement to your AP computer science classes or your introductory college computer science classes. So I hope you guys learn a lot, and maybe we'll have some coders out there after this tutorial is finished. So again, thanks for watching, and make sure to leave a like so everybody else can see this awesome tutorials, right? Yeah. But yeah, see ya.